ॐ गं गणपतये विघ्नविनाशकाय मनोवाञ्छाफलप्रदायकाय ईशपुत्राय नमः। ॐ ब्रह्मस्थाने विराट ऋषिमण्डलम् उत्तिष्ठ उत्तिष्ठ। ॐ ह्रां ह्रीं ह्रौं सः ग्रहराजाय भास्कराय नमः। ॐ आदित्याय सोमाय मङ्गलाय बुधाय च गुरुशुक्रशनेभ्यश्च राहवे केतवे नमः। ॐ वैश्रवणाय महेश्वराय इन्द्राय वैश्वानराय यमधर्मराजाय निरुच्याय वरुणाय वायुदेवाय नमो अष्टदिक्पालकाय नमः। ॐ वास्तुपुरुषाय विद्महे भूमिपुत्राय धीमहि तन्नो नवनिधि प्रचोदयात्। मित्राय नमः। न गुरुरधिकं तत्वं न गुरुरधिकं तपः तत्वज्ञानात् परं नास्ति तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। I bow down to my ascended master nandubaba Shri 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 Aditya Purnananda Swamiji for having brought you all to me. Thank you for giving your great response to the Vastu Power episode 1. I know this is going to be a very useful series. Vastu Power is a chain of series which is going to reveal so much of information about Vastu. These are all spoon feeding episodes. Perfect Vastu makes life so easy that you experience luck all the time. Being in the field of astrology, numerology, palmistry and Vastu, I come across many clients who reveal their problems to me. And I can very clearly tell you, with my 42 years experience, that 75% of problems on earth can be solved with money. If you have abundance, if you have riches, if you have financial inflow, I think many common man's problems could easily dissolve. And I find the solutions not just in astrology, but in the Vastu they stay. Many people, because probably of their planetary influence, knowing that they are living in bad Vastu, they cannot vacate it, they cannot bring the changes, they cannot come out of the clutches of the devil. I am going to reveal to you such wonderful secrets which can change your entire lifestyle. Understand, lucky east. East is a lucky direction. North is another lucky direction. Northeast corner is very, very lucky. Never let out the northeast corner if you love to have abundance in your house or in your properties anywhere. If you have let out for rent the premises of northeast, that shows that you are parting with your luck. Understand this secret. Wherever you are, whatever be the property, whether it is owned or rented, 60% of the good luck or bad luck of the property is always with the owner, and 40% is always for the tenant. So you understand, if you are even staying in rented premises, 40% of its minus points or the negative impact is with you. If you have let out your property with Vastu defects, 60% of the negativity is still with you. Whether it is owned or rented, Vastu dosha is Vastu dosha. Never let out the northeast corner if you would like to have and retain the prosperity in your lives. Maintain the northeast corner very clean and pious. This is Daiva Konam. This is Shiva Konam. This is pious. If the north direction is less than the south, or the northeast corner is cut off, it is a clear indication of financial squeeze in your lives. Any closed room or shed existing in the northeast also reflects upon income lines of a person. If north is full of trees and rock or drain, it is financial blockage. Drainage in the northeast is loss of finances and suffocation with loans and liabilities. Water flow or low hollow land or closed roof on the southeast zone can cause chronic illness. Yes, understand it. Southeast corner is for health and also the togetherness. People who have got defective southeast corners always have clashes, arguments and disagreements, anger popping up very frequently, and everybody tries to blame the other. Each one finds fault with the other. East is ruled by Indra. North is ruled by Kubera. Northeast corner is ruled by Sakshat Shiva. That's why the L shape of the entire east and north is considered very pious, which is very sensitive. Northeast corner talks about financial status and the liabilities which people face. Northeast corner talks about the abundance in one's lives. Southeast corner is about health and relationships. And the southwest corner, the Nairuti Disha, is one more sensitive point where you should not have any entries outside, doors there. The southwest corner should be the master bedroom location. Any defect on the southwest will snatch away the peace and harmony from the house. Matrimonial joy vanishes from the house. Lack of sleep, very busy, unable to achieve the goals, stuck up in all directions. And the northwest corner, the Vayuvya Disha, is one more sensitive aspect where if there is any defect, people are fickle-minded. People have to deal with promise breakers. They themselves become promise breakers. And this promise breaking is one big curse in anybody's life. Northwest corner talks about the education of the children and the creativity in a person. So understand, step by step, gradual, simple, easy way to learn Vastu, to improve the positive energy of the places you live and work is revealed in this Vastu Power series. Become a Vastu expert all by yourself. Precise tips to build lucky, happy spaces. 42 years dedicated practice as an astro-numeropalmist and Vastu consultant. I now reveal the 6 northeast defects which can cause multiple financial complications in your life. Do not miss a word. Stay tuned and aligned. Uploading on VSPTenneti channel continuously the series. Please subscribe. Financial jam, business loss, bad paymasters, poor recovery, lack of work order, trouble with workers, loans, liabilities, burdens, all these are problems pertaining to the northeast quarter. Hundreds of Vastu questions will be answered and the most sensitive details will be explained and spoon-fed. Please stay tuned. The financial leakage Vastu points. Houses with tilted corners, where the directions become corners and the corners become directions, always lose 40% of the positivity of the land or place. Disha and vidisha, tilt, is a minus factor indeed. Check it with the compass and find out how much is the tilt. 8% of the tilt towards east is acceptable and you don't lose much of the positivity. And I told you, never let out or sell away the northeast of your house if you do not want money block in your lives. Houses where the open spaces on the north side is less than the south side will attract unwanted huge expenses and false allegations. Blames envelop them. Scandals envelop them. This is the most dangerous thing. The space between the house and the compound wall of the north should always be more compared to the south. Houses with more open space on the west side when compared to the east side attract wasteful investments, loans, and senseless adventures where constant financial tensions are experienced. They will be easily motivated towards business which they should not enter into. They will have crooked friends, people who explain to them the false prospects, false stories. They trap them and they keep on investing money into projects which go into a drain. This happens because of the more open space on the south or on the west. The northeast is a very sensitive zone and it is very important to keep it very clean and pious. Northeast should be considered as a sacred space where godliness prevails. Ishanya is the abode of Ishvara. Even a grass blade or bushes are burden to the family. It should be slopey towards northeast corner point compared to the entire place. If the compound wall on the west or the south is smaller than east or north, the inflow of money will be far less than the need and outflow is more, which makes it clear that the south wall should be higher than the north wall. The west wall should be higher than the east wall. Then it is prosperous. Financial leakage Vastu points. The southwest corner should be precisely a perfect right angle, 90 degrees, which will build great shock absorbers. And people who stay in such houses will be strong fighters. They can overcome all sorts of complications that they ever encounter. If it is more than 90 degrees angle, anger, stupidity, arrogance, conflicts, and sleeplessness would be the suffering. And understand the secret. Once one corner is spoiled, automatically you will have many elements of Vastu which are destructed. If the southeast is extended, automatically that says that the northeast is cut off or the southwest is chopped off. Automatically, 3 angles Vastu destruction occurs. One Vastu problem in the house will not be single, always it goes with 2 or 3. The southwest corner should always be a perfect rectangle, the right angle. It should be like the 90 degrees in the southwest. If the southwest corner is less than 90 degrees, several burdensome obligations, matrimonial disharmony, lack of peace, and lack of sufficient income will be the outcome. Constant medications and frequent illness will be experienced. Accidents, sudden deaths, and chronic health hazards keep bothering them. Money seems to be completely blocked and disappointments loom large over them. Utmost care should be taken that the southeast, southwest, or the northwest corners are not disturbed. rectangle or square is the best of all plots and houses. Until one reaches a relief period in their astro report, he would not be able to get rid of the bad vastu at all. Yes, if the planets disagree, if his horoscope is not good, he will not be in a position to accept vastu itself. He is destined to face the music. Financial abundance vastu points. This is the best extension of the angles of a plot, that is the northeast corner. This is the best. This can be extended, where the northeast corner can be less than 90 degrees and the southeast corner more than 90 degrees and the northwest corner to more than 90 degrees. This plot gives great financial rise. No other direction should be more or less than 90 degrees. Understand, it could be, the southeast could be more, the northwest could be more, because it gives rise to a protruding northeast direction, which is good. So southwest alone should be perfect 90 degrees. If northeast corner is less than 90 degrees, it clearly indicates economical indiscipline. I am talking about the corner which is depressed. If the northeast corner is less than compared to any other direction, it is good vastu. That is, for example, the northeast corner is around 80, 70, it is good. It is protruding. But if the northeast corner is more than 90 degrees, that shows the other directions are spoiled. So, though the economical indiscipline happens, misuse and illegitimate income and sudden disastrous expenses could happen. So always take care that the northeast corner is 90 or less than 90 degrees. If the west side is extended in such a way that the perfection of the southwest right angle is disturbed, they end up in legal complications pertaining to financial transactions. Understand this very well. Southwest should be 90 degrees. Southeast Agneya Disha should be 90 degrees or it could be more. The northwest corner should be 90 degrees or it could be more. And the northeast corner, hear me carefully, northeast corner should be 90 degrees or it could even be less than 90 degrees. And it should always be a rectangle basically. Utmost care should be taken that the southeast, southwest or the northwest corners are not at all spoiled. Closed rooms and garages on the northeast or northwest of any place is a money coffin. Yes, it should be open. The northeast area should have lot of light and air. It should be feather light in weight compared to the other parts of the house. If the northeast corner is well maintained, neat and clean, with slopey direction towards the northeast and no trash there, no clutter, the house is a prosperous one. Cellar entry, this is one critical point. Cellar entry from the east or north side of any building creates huge financial stress and constant financial complications. Cellar entry should never happen from the east or from the north. It could happen from the south or west, because while you are having a cellar from the east corner, you are going down towards west. If you are having a cellar on the north corner, you are going down towards south. That shows that your south is lower than the north and the west is lower than the east. This is again a disturbing factor. So you should not dare to have a cellar entry into any structure from the south, from the north or east. It should always happen from the south or west only. The fundamental rule is that one should walk towards the down or slope when headed towards east or north. Utmost care should be taken that the southeast, southwest or the northwest corners are not disturbed. Rectangle or square is the best of all plots and houses. I explain this again and again for people to understand the basic sense of Vastu. Right Vastu can change the very life of a person. If the Ashtadikpalakas are impressed and satisfied, the Vastu Purusha is pacified, everything falls in the right place and the fortune doors wide open for you. Main doors reveal wealth and abundance. Bedroom and bed placements talk about love, harmony and togetherness between family members. The kitchen reveals about health and the intensity of the illness. Dear friends, do not neglect it. If you ever taste the power of good Vastu, you will never go back to any area where Vastu is not good. Southeast corner defects, the water points in the southeast corner, the placement of the kitchen, the washing place, the washing area, the bedroom and the exact south of the building and the southwest corners which are related to the bedroom or the master bedroom. There are many aspects which I am going to talk about in the future episodes. Please do not forget to join me in the Insight Chamber of VSPTenneti channel. Kindly subscribe. Thank you very much. Mitraaya namaha. Aditya Sakshi Sampurna Raksha Digvijayi Bhava. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.